What's up, guys? Welcome back to V.S.O.P Sports Radio, where we only drink the finest of cognac. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we are talking about the fact that the WNBA continues to fail at promoting its future upcoming next generation of superstars. But before we get into that, if you guys can do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button, because my philosophy is if you enjoy the vibe, then why not like and subscribe? Now, let's get into it. As the WNBA season kicked off, I was actually unaware that it was opening day. But as I logged on to ESPN just to kind of see, I'm searching to kind of see what kind of news is going on in the sports realm. And then I got to the website, I said, oh snap, the Sky are playing the Fever. Now, it wasn't Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark that had me interested in this matchup because, we already saw their matchups last year. It's just kind of continuing over from their college days, the animosity and the beef. That wasn't what it was. What came to my mind was, hey, I wonder how Hailey Van Lith is doing in her rookie debut. So by the time I had, logged on to the website, it was already halftime. So I said, let me see what Hailey Van Lith's doing. It said Hailey Van Lith had not entered the game. I said, what? Something wrong with her? I go and I check. Long story short, she had like a minor ankle injury. She was listed as questionable, then upgraded to probable, and they were like, she can definitely make her debut. Hailey Van Lith did not get into the game until the final 4 minutes of the game when they were down 30. Garbage time. This is what I talk about when I'm saying how the WNBA, the Sky specifically, failing to promote their next generation of possible superstars. You have a girl like Hailey Van Lith that accumulated a very large following in her college days, playing at Louisville, then going to LSU, then going over to TCU, and then getting drafted 11th overall to the Sky. Instead of putting her out there and seeing what she can do, they let her just sit on the bench until the last 4 minutes of the game. And if you look at what she did in the last 4 minutes of the game, she came in and put up 2 for 2. Okay. But now look at the rest of her team who got plenty of minutes, 19 minutes, 17 minutes, 22, 20, 29, 25. Let's see how they all went. 5 for 14 for Angel Reese. That was not a good night. I mean, she did have 17 rebounds though, but let's look at the scoring here. Camila Cardoza, 3 for 9, 2 for 9, 2 for 8, 3 for 6, 0 for 7, 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 3 for 8, 3 for 9, and then Hailey Van Lith 2 for 2. This says to me that you should have been put Hailey Van Lith in way before garbage time, because she came in right away and gave you the energy that you guys needed, the efficiency that you need. So again, here you have it. People like me who are kind of in the WNBA loop, not really. And the first thing comes to my mind is not Angel Reese, not Caitlin Clark. How's Hailey Van Lith doing? And she's over there sitting on the bench, not playing. So anyway, I'm curious to know you guys' thoughts. Do you guys believe that Hailey Van Lith should have sat on the bench until the final 4 minutes because she's a rookie? Or if you are a sport that's still looking for that popularity boost, would you find it in the league's best interest to play the most recognizable names in a sport where there aren't many recognizable names and faces? Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys next time here at V.S.O.P Sports Radio. Peace.